Hello, Cryptid Nation! This is Chief Jeef with CRR, here for another Cryptid video review. We've got some supernatural, spooky stuff as well. Next up is Big Boy Rabbit.
Oh boy, I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. I love me some spoopy videos. Y'all know who I am. I love y'all. Check out. This is the Boss Man.
Hello, Cryptid Nation. This is Wolfsteel coming at you from mid-Missouri. And coming up next on the mic is Moose.
I don't know what's happening anymore. What do you got, Murphy?
Am I doing my intro or am I starting the thing?
Your intro.
Oh my god.
Hi, everybody.
All right, and we've got Sean from the Blind Sniper YouTube channel. Go check him out. Give him a like, subscribe, give him comments. I'd say tell him.
They're people of the internet.
I would say tell him, we sent you, but he's also here with us, so,
You would know.
Thanks for having me. What do you got for me tonight?
All right, show him, Murphy. Let's go with the first video. And this is from a compilation from, was it Mind Junkie?
Yes.
The Mind
That
Junkie.
is an awesome name. I love that name.
It is a compilation, but we're only going to go through the first minute. So don't worry, we're not going to go through all 39 and a half minutes here. All right.
To say, we might have to.
The first creepy clip in this scary compilation was uploaded by Stanley from South America. In the clip, Stanley attends a truck rally and decides to record some of the vehicles that are driving past. But what he captures leaves him and his viewers lost for words. As two trucks roll past, a figure mysteriously appears out of nowhere. Many Stanley's viewers point out that it would be impossible for anyone to be squeezing between the two trucks, and some suggest that perhaps something supernatural is responsible for this mysterious manifesting figure.
Where the hell did that guy come from?
Here? And just where did whoever this is come from?
Absolutely possible to be standing there.
Below. If you're a fan of scary videos,
right,
make sure you subscribe and hit the bell.
There's like 2 inches between those trucks. There's no way he was sitting there.
No, it was not 2 inches between those trucks because y'all are forgetting what's on the side of the things that are pulling those trailers. There's running boards and mirrors, which would have had to have been smashed into each other for it to only be 2 inches. If you put those 2 running boards right next to each other, there would still be plenty enough space for you to stand, not even sideways between the 2 trailers.
I don't know. That did not look like any space at all between there.
No perspective.
It's just because there's a potato cam at that angle.
I'll just think of it this way. So it's at night, and the main light source is the truck tail lights, and it kind of looked like the guy was wearing a red shirt.
Point.
Oh, that was weird. Discord did a weird thing where like everybody was disconnected for a second. Yeah, so your only light source was from the taillights of the truck. And yeah, they're like Rabbit said, you've got the mirrors, you've got everything else on the truck itself. They're not going to be so close together that there's only a couple inches. So
the tires stick out.
Yeah. So it's likely they were just from the angle that the guy recording was at. So that guy probably stepped into the middle of the road for some reason.
Yep.
And just kind of walked in between. I mean, it's a truck show, so they're probably only going like a couple miles an hour.
Yeah, but the fact he decided to stand in between them tells me, kids, don't do drugs. Not even once.
Well, it's like it's like being at a parade, people walking back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looked like very eventy, and there was already people standing on the other side of the road. So it's likely that dude was just crossing the road to get to the other people.
But it does look really awesome.
Yeah, because it's a potato camp. It does look like dude just comes out of nowhere.
It was still a bad idea. So again, drugs, not even once.
All right. Moose, Murphy, Sean, any other thoughts on this video?
I'm with Rabbit on this.
I think in the day and age that we live in, not all video can be trusted. For all we know, this right here has had some sort of editing done where a layer was put in with a dude walking. I mean, there's really no way to legitimately tell. I think that you guys have a good point, but I also think that it looks like there's something fishy going on. The way that guy moves, like, well, here, play it back one more time, if you don't mind.
I get what you kind of saying when he no clips into frame.
Yeah, he just kind of suddenly spawns.
The first creepy clip
It looks like somebody had a layer
was uploaded
that they
by
added
Stanley
into
from
a
South
video
America.
to
In the
overlay
clip,
the
Stanley
video in the
attends a truck
background.
rally and decides to record some of the vehicles that are driving past. But what he captures leaves him and his viewers lost for words.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I
he
see
just
what you mean.
phases through the bumper.
Yeah,
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 he phases
exactly.
through the bumper, and then like it's his legs you see first, and then everything
yeah.
else.
It looks like
Lost
like somebody
for
just
words.
added him in there.
I see what you're saying now. Anyway, yeah, this one.
At the
I'll
same
give you
time,
that
it
one
does
bogus.
kind of just look like he's standing in between those two trucks,
Yeah. And
waiting
then-
for him to go by, and then just walks on through.
Yeah, and then he's talking to other people, and it looks like other people are interacting with him.
Yeah, as soon as he
Especially
gets
the
there.
way he had to like straighten himself out when they went past. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he was just standing between the trucks like a fucking idiot. Next video.
Or it's a skinwalker. Yeah, this next video is from Matt. What's Dark Moose Man.
The sheriff is called out to investigate a man screaming for over an hour. He gets there only to find something is wrong.
As the officer gets close to what sounds like the voice of a man, a pale figure can be seen sitting down, watching him. And as it stands up, he quickly gets out of there. If you hear this while out in the woods, don't go near it.
But if we
Another
hear that
explorer
while
from
we're
the
out,
YouTube channel, These
you know,
Dark Adventures,
in front of a
posted
7-Eleven
disturbing
or something.
video sent to her by one of her viewers. In the video,
a
a
method?
sheriff is called in to inspect an
Yep.
area of the woods.
Wild
Yeah,
crackhead.
Complaints from
Yeah.
That was just the
locals
local
of a man
crackhead. Next video.
Yeah, that didn't even look like a monster.
That was just a local crackhead. That was just Jerry.
Well, there's a lot of professions and whatnot that have determined that humans are the worst monsters,
Yes.
100%.
but
I think
not us.
Scooby Doo touched on that.
It doesn't
Nah.
apply to us. We're cool.
We are slightly genetically different.
Yeah. We're
I was
just a
still-
little bit better.
I would still rather hang out with monsters than humans all day. Let's play this video.
His remote property in the woods and hears sounds he's never encountered in his life as a seasoned hunter. This creepy video will send shivers down your spine. Take a look.
I remember
This
the
guy,
video
it's,
of the baby crying in the woods I posted not long ago. Listen
So he's
to
a
this
seasoned
shit.
hunter.
Keep in mind, about 150 yards into a 20-acre wooded area. Listen. There's nothing around. Uh-huh. You hear that? That's my dog barking back at my house because he hears it. Y'all still think that shit's a panther? Because I don't.
Watch as a man tends to his remote
So
property.
I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything?
Yeah, I heard a
That
fox.
sounded like, yeah, it sounded like.
I heard birds in the background. I heard bugs in the wind. I heard
his dog.
Well, yeah, his dog. Apart from that, it sounded like a kid saying "yeah" in the back.
Yeah. There definitely was a kid, but then there was a gray fox squalling.
Yeah, that's just a fox.
Oh, they would sound like that, wouldn't they?
Foxes make really weird noises.
They do. They do.
What's the fox
Source,
say?
I got to observe a family of foxes up close and personal at one of my old jobs.
I once worked at a commercial trapping company, so I've heard shitloads of foxes and caught in traps and all the noises that they make.
Murphy, pull up real quick. You could use this same screen. Fox noises.
Yeah, gray fox call.
Yeah, don't
Or
even,
open
he
a
didn't
new
even have to
tab.
tab over.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, 'cause
gonna.
that makes sense.
That's what he's gonna do.
He's
Yeah,
got
just type,
this.
there you
There you
go.
go.
Spell it with an A like a real American.
Okay.
Fox, gray.
Gray fox call. There you are. Oh,
There you go. That one will work.
That's my Finnegas. That's my little man.
Just click that first one.
I don't have a gray fox.
Anymore. Turn it up a little bit, Murphy. Yeah, that's all that was in that video. It was just a fox.
No, that's the hey, what are you call? There's also a really high pitch come over here and make little foxes call.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Feeling foxy.
Yeah, I think what we heard was just a gray fox.
Click. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, I saw this on Reddit recently.
Oh.
I saw pictures anyway.
This is from Rocky Mountain Sasquatch, RMSO-Bigfoot. I saw it on their Twitter post from our Twitter that we have. That's right, we have Twitter. It's CRR actual or X. They call it X.
Call it Twitter. Nobody calls it X.
Yeah.
Literally nobody.
But
Okay, you ready?
Yep, full screen it. Oh, audio too. Because they talk about this where this came from. And that's important.
Yeah, I saw pictures of this on Reddit.
Captured on game cam.
Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
Getting ready.
North Carolina Bigfoot-like cryptid captured on game cam. Purported to be Dogman. North Carolina game camera image purported Dogman.
So is it
Could be
Bigfoot or Dogman?
Skunk ape? Or something entirely different? We ran across this image and tracked down what looks like to be the oldest post by Joey on Reddit. There is a caption stating, "Dogman caught on trail cam in North Carolina last night." The subject appears to be a real animal or creature with muscle definition. I'll enlarge the image 150%, then 200, and finish at 300, where the subject completely fills the frame. Where is its head? It must...
Looking at the way the feet are structured and the fact it has a tail, I'm more inclined to think Dogman than Bigfoot.
Oh,
It's a grafted monster.
Like, you see that right there? Like where my mouse is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the ear. It's,
I think,
it's
I guess
turned
it's
away.
the ear.
You think that's an ear?
Yeah, it looks like the ear, like the head's pointed down and away from the camera.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I bet
and
they're going off
bring
the
the-
feet. That's why they're saying it's a dog, man. Look at its feet.
Hey,
Yeah.
And look, the fact that it has a tail as well. Has a tail. And then if you look at the feet, they're kind of elevated, almost like it's a digigrade instead of a plantigrade, like a Bigfoot would be.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm more inclined to believe Dogman.
I know what this is. The tail and the black fur and how frumpy it looks. Oh my gosh! And look, I mean, this is the clearest picture of man, bear, pig I've ever seen.
Quick, call Al Gore.
Are you super serial about this?
I am super serial. Look at that tail.
You better be super serial about this.
That is a pigtail, and that is black wiry hair like a pig, and it's fat like a pig. That's man, bear, pig.
Man, bear,
Look at the scars on its thighs too.
Those are stretch marks.
Yeah, man, bear, pig gets into fights.
I'm serious. I think this is Dogman.
Or a Dogman.
My question is, like, where are the other photos of it, like, walking into frame?
Yeah, why is there only this one?
I don't know.
I personally...
Okay, so hit play.
Include all of that. Even if they were blurry.
Must be looking down.
Well, that's the thing.
The
This
thighs
is
on
the
this
blurry
thing
one.
look very powerful and thick. And look at the muscles on the back of the upper arm. Thick and powerful looking also. The front legs or arms look extremely long, or perhaps
go ahead and
it's
pause
eating
again,
something
Murphy.
out in front of it.
And go ahead and circle around the upper arms. There's way too much muscle definition there for it to be a suit.
Why is the guy putting so much emphasis on the word thick?
I don't know.
Man, it's thick.
I also
Just look
wonder
how thick his legs are.
I also wonder now that it's zoomed in and I see that thing you're talking about, an ear and a nose. Now it's zoomed in, you can clearly see that looks like a pig snout and ear. But man, bear, pig joke aside, maybe this is a hog that jumped because of the flash and that it did the weird thing in the frame.
That's possible.
I don't know. Those
could be.
Look at the feet. Those do not look like hog feet.
Not if it's half of the frame is when the feet are still on the ground and the other frame the feet are up in the air, and it's caused this weird stretchy image.
Yeah, maybe we're looking at a still image that has movement in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the hog jumped and is trying to run away, and we got two different images cut in together.
It would be more distorted than this, though. This is a little too clear for that, don't you think?
That distortion that that hair that we're perceiving is probably the distortion.
I would like to think it's a dog man. Anyway.
Equally, they could have used any kind of photo like touch up to make the blur go away and make it look more defined. That's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, solid 2 cents for sure.
I mean, I know hogs can get to like, what, 350, 400 plus pounds?
We don't really have a frame of reference. That thing could only be like 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Look at the tree that's very close to. That's a very, very small tree.
I mean, I want to believe that it is a dogman, cryptid, or werewolf, or, whatever. But at the same time...
It's logic.
It's current year.
There's more than one picture. There's more than one frame of this critter on that camera.
I'm going to call it real, just for my own sake. Because that's probably the clearest dogman image I've ever seen.
Nah, I'm with Rabbit. I think this is a hog.
What about
hog
you,
on a dog on a log.
All right. Murphy, do you want to weigh in on this one?
They said North Carolina, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Could it be a black bear?
Black bear tails aren't that long.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
I mean, it's black and white. It could be a short tail.
And again,
Like,
if it's moving, then the tail could be stretched because of the image.
Again, black bears are plantigrade. Their rear paws stay flat on the ground when they're standing or on all fours.
That's a fair point. But I'm also getting a bit of, pareidolia in the ass region. I'm not even joking. It looks like there's.
Oh, I see it now.
You see it?
Big old long nose.
Yeah.
Again, the feet aren't plantigrade, so it's not a bear for sure. It's too digigrade to be a bear.
I think this is that blue thing that was playing in Jabba's palace.
Solid maybe.
That's the pareidolia I'm getting from his butt. Burr, 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 burr.
I got to be on the fence here.
It's an animal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
1,000%.
It's a real thing.
This is a real image of an actual critter.
But I want to see the other pictures on that roll.
Same.
That's what I'm saying.
Or the video footage.
Right.
Yeah, I wish I could find the original person.
Yeah,
especially there's bound to be more footage.
It's
this day and age, it goes to their phone.
Chief, your job is to find this guy who originally posted it. See if you can find more footage.
I mean, I could take a look, but like, it's also from a Tacticam, and they're a relatively newish company.
I have a Tacticam, but again, you hear what I said there. Burst. So it should be a buttload of pictures of this thing.
Yeah, and it just seems weird that
they only uploaded the clearest one they had.
Yeah, the clearest still shot in between the video that was captured. It also seems weird. I don't know why you would have burst only.
I'm betting that they know it's like a hog or a regular animal, and in this particular photo, it was blurred while it was jumping, so this is the only one that they included. I'm not going to show you the other ones because those ones clearly show what it actually is.
Right. That's just the logical conclusion here.
All right. Anyway, can we move on to the next video? We got a lot to get through.
Absolutely.
Dogman caught on camera creature by Jordang2335.
I'm sitting up here at work, right? I'm a security guard, guys. It's 5:38 in the morning. This passageway down there for the sewer drain, that's locked off actually, and you see them glaring eyes right there, right? Now, mind you, I don't know what the hell that is down there, but it's weird, bro, cause
that could be a raccoon.
It popped up, and as the camera, as you can see, is black and white. As the other ones is in color, you see I can zoom out on it, and I can zoom in on it, and the eyes is just glaring.
Seeing as we have no scale for reference, that could be a raccoon.
I don't know what the hell that is, man. It's not a person. What the hell?
You want to go ahead and pause that, Murphy?
I don't know if it's a dog man or...
Alright, all in agreement that's most likely just a raccoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, next video. Alright. Angry Bigfoot warns hunter and blind. From another Sunny Vader one. We have them on the channel a lot.
Sunny Vader come on the channel.
Gets the best Bigfoot footage.
Bow hunting trip.
East of Banff Park boundary, so what's this, like Canada? I certainly see something walking around.
That's a dude in a ghillie suit.
Yeah, that just looks like a ghillie.
It's the same suit from the other ones.
I think they zoom in on it. Yeah, it's a homie.
Alright, automatically, this is just a guy in a suit. Next video.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can see by how it's swinging. But that's just a dude.
Someone played baseball in high school. Oh, wow. Added effect throwing the
limb at the camera.
It's definitely some kind of costume. I don't think it's a ghillie suit. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, there's some kind of like ape-like mask.
Yeah, this is just a bored guy in a costume.
Same.
Guys, it's not hard to do quality fake footage. Jeez.
That said, we're not going to be doing fake footage either. We have footage or we don't.
Southwest Colorado, when
All right,
suddenly you
Florida
see-
man, let's go.
Wait, is that?
So my mind started racing. It's like, all right, I got to get this on. I got to get a clip of this.
Brandon here was on a trip from Florida, just expecting to, see mountains. But then
It's a
the couple
Florida
in front of him
man.
noticed a mountain of a man.
It's not easy keeping the camera stabilized.
Why
at
do
that
they
zoom
keep
level.
saying Florida? It's in Colorado.
It's just Sasquatch down there.
Because the guy is
Even
from
a moving
Florida.
Train, Brandon's
Oh.
video was way better than most clips we've gotten of Bigfoot. And as you probably know, soon it was everywhere.
It's just a guy in a suit.
Harry's dropping the Hendersons off at the pool.
Now, I should mention that Brandon really does not like all this attention.
I ended
My
up having
ass.
to make my Instagram private.
But one aspect he did
I
appreciate
had to
is
make
the
my
connection
Instagram
to his
private.
grandfather
Bullshit.
and his home state. You see, down in Florida,
Next.
This supposedly is video
Oh, yeah.
of Florida's elusive skunk ape.
there is a local
Hold on.
Bigfoot called the skunk ape. Skunk ape. And growing up, Brandon's grandpa used to take him fishing and tell him stories about the mysterious skunk ape.
It's not a
I
skunk
definitely
ape.
sent him the clip, and
Okay, that's
Oh.
enough of that.
Yeah, that got annoying.
That was interesting. But anyways, footage of another reported Bigfoot sighting in Utah released.
Oh, the Mormons are at it again.
Oh.
All right, I see something behind that tree there. Behind that white oak. I think that's what that is. I don't know trees very well. Don't come at me in the comments. Or do. It's good for the algorithm.
Attack him in the comments.
Attack me harder.
I think it's a little harder to tell what it is because we're watching it on a Discord stream, and that's only 720.
Okay, so that's just a guy in a suit, right?
Oh. If the guy was looking through the viewfinder instead of with his eyes,
Yeah, that's walking like a human does.
so does a Bigfoot.
No, Bigfoots have a different gait. Have a swinging gait, whereas humans have more of a planting gait. And Bigfoot, I don't think swings its arms as much as a human does.
Bruh.
That was just a guy in a suit, I think.
I think this could be legitimate. This could be as legitimate as most of the other ones that I think are legitimate.
That could be.
All right.
It was really hard to tell because watching it,
Murphy, do you want to play that again and stop it when we have a good spot of it in frame?
Yeah.
Might have to slow down the playback speed.
oh yeah, this is a lot better too. Keep shaking.
What's that bare spot right there?
Probably the mask.
It's supposed to be the face.
The mask, or it's real.
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on this one.
I'm kind of leaning more towards real.
I think it's plausible that this is real.
Kind of in the middle.
I'm sorry, a Bigfoot that close to a human, they would have been vocalizing though.
Yeah.
They would have been saying to fuck off.
I mean, not necessarily. We don't know where he is. The Bigfoot might be in a heavily human area and not want to call attention to itself.
True. It looks like somewhere in the mountains.
He's standing by a river. This might be where a bunch of people fly fish for like salmon or something.
True.
Not salmon, but trout.
Alright, Sean, what are you thinking there, bud?
I have no idea with this one. Like there's just that 50-50 line with this. It could be some guy in a really good costume, or it could be something legitimate.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence with this one.
Yeah, if this was a guy in the costume, this is how you do a Bigfoot sighting.
Yes, this is how you do a proper hoax video.
Yeah.
If it is a hoax. I'll give benefit of the doubt on this one.
It's either real or a proper hoax.
The only problem I had is it was human height.
We don't have real perspective.
Yeah, like we're looking up at this thing.
And through trees.
So as far as we know, it's 8 feet tall or like 5'3". We have no way of telling.
It could just be Murphy out there in a suit.
Yeah.
And 5'3" is being generous there.
Oh,
I'm 5'7".
In your dreams.
4'7"?
In your big boy boots.
Murphy, you're 5'7" if we put platform heels on you. Let's be honest. If we put the dancer boots on you. Anyway, next video.
Okay.
Murphy, you know we say it out of love most of the time.
Yeah.
We do?
I said most of the time.
This already looks fake.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
We don't even have to watch this one. That's just a guy in a costume. Next.
That's terrifying.
It's a furry.
Oh, God.
Yep, that's a furry.
It's Jacob.
It's Wolf.
This is why I'm Team Edward, okay?
I was not prepared for that.
Oh, God, I just heard that at the end she screamed, "It's a furry."
Yeah.
Wait, really? Go
She
back,
did.
play it again,
Play it
play it
again.
again, play it again.
Yes,
Okay,
right at the end she screamed,
Everyone
"It's
shut
a
up.
fury."
Shut up.
She screams, it's a furry.
So it was all just a bit.
Oh, that is hilarious.
It was all just a bit.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought of that joke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? That's an A+.
Yeah.
All right. Sean, do you want to introduce this one since it's yours?
Yeah. A bunch of years back, this is one that I uploaded. I was drunk wandering around my gun range and the barn that is right next to my gun range with my buddy. We had a night vision camera, and I got some EVPs on audio. If you fast forward this to about 2 minutes and 55 seconds, we'll skip the explanation that I just did, so we don't have to watch that.
Okay, so 2 minutes something?
Yeah, 2:55.
Just scrub until his face goes away.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yep, right about there.
Okay, now, alright, ready?
Yep, go for it.
This would be terrifying. Just kind of leave this out here, let Connie see it.
That would be. Pretty entertaining.
Did you hear that one?
What, the pounding on the...
Beacon flashing. This would be terrifying. Just kind of leave this out here, let Connie see it.
That would be. Pretty entertaining.
Did you hear that one?
What, the pounding on the...
Beacon flashing. This would be terrifying. Just kind of leave this out here, let Connie see it.
That would be. Pretty entertaining.
Did you hear that one?
What, the pounding on the...
Okay, so what do you think?
Alright, so that's the end of that one. So, it's been a minute since I watched this, but I remember that very, very, very vividly. We were out there, and I actually heard, like, something around us talking. If you notice those question marks, I asked, "Did you hear that one?" That's because I was asking my friend if he had heard that one. We caught that one on camera. And then something else answered clear as day. It said, "What thing?" And then my buddy gave his response.
Yeah, I caught that. I thought that was Bubba talking, if I'm being honest with you.
Nope. I was right there with him, and he did not say that. That's just one of those things that has always gotten to me.
I didn't hear anything.
Fine, just kind
Get
of leave this
yourself,
out here, let
like
Connie
some
see
headphones
it.
or something.
I heard it.
Pretty entertaining.
Did you hear that one?
Oh, now I heard it.
What, the
Are you serious?
Beacon flashing. This would be terrifying. Just kind of leave this out here, let Connie see it.
That would be. Pretty entertaining.
Did you hear that one?
What, the pounding on the...
Beacon flashing. This would be
Yeah, I heard
terrifying.
it.
Just kind of leave this out here, let Connie see it.
I had all my phone up to my ear, but I heard it.
Pretty entertaining.
Did you hear that one?
Those question mark ones, that sounds like almost like an echo. If you notice, we're walking past the hallway of the barn, you kind of get a little glimpse of it right as those question marks pop up. But it's really echoey sounding. I have no idea what it actually says. But there was definitely something speaking to us from the darkness there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it said, but I heard it said something.
Yep.
I heard
yeah, I
a
heard
sound.
it too.
And then it said what thing. It was like a really quiet, like, if you're not paying attention, you won't catch it.
Yep.
It definitely sounded like a male voice, though, but not like either you or Bubba.
Yeah. Actually, there's been a couple of times where I've done ghost hunting in that particular barn. I remember one time Bubba came up and he had a spirit box, and we got 3 different words from that spirit box, but we got them multiple times. We got barn, witch, and burn. And we got that like 3 or 4 different times. And then that same ghost hunting adventure, we took still photos all over the place. I probably still have those photos. Most of them we didn't see anything, but in one of the photos we saw what looked like the skeleton of a dog that was walking around.
What
That,
the?
my friend, is a hellhound.
It was like, yeah, it looked like a rotting corpse of a dog that was wandering around on the property. And it was right there inside that little section of the barn where we captured that voice.
Yeah, so you have a hellhound on your property. Good luck getting rid of that.
It's not hurting anything yet.
I still don't want a hellhound on my land. I'll get rid of it as soon as I can.
Just
We call him Fido.
it's just a skeleton dog.
Yeah, just a skeleton dog. He'll be fine.
Hand me the double barrel with shells full of rock salt, please.
Yeah, if I can manage to find that photo, I'll let you guys see it. I have no idea where it's at, though. This was like a decade ago at this point.
Just pop it in investigation notes. Oh, excuse me. I was about to say, I hope that came through clear. I was mid-yawn saying that.
And with that being our final video, y'all know what to do. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Let us know in the comments which video was your favorite, what you thought things were. And go check out our coffee, ko-fi.com/crractual. Go give Blind Sniper a follow. And anything else, anyone?
We love you.
If you made it to this point in the video, put in the comments, rock salt shotgun shells.
The supernatural.
Diggy hole.
Yes.